Man, if you have some sort of mental issue or something that you have been struggling with for months or for years, or even if you don't have anyone to talk to, it is really sad, Last year alone in the US, there are 50,000 deaths because of suicide, and these numbers are purely from men. 50,000 deaths. Like, man, it is so tragic. And one of the main reasons that they committed suicide is because they don't seek for mental health support, you know. And I understand that we kind of feel stigmatized, because like society don't want to see us like vulnerable or something, but this is so old, man. Like, nobody thinks like that anymore. Even if somebody does, it still doesn't matter. It doesn't outweigh your life. Your life matters more than anything. And you know that. I really want you to talk it out or vent with someone who you are close to. I understand that even if you only have like a few close friends or even none, or like even if you are alone, right? I suggest you to go to a therapy. But if you can't, at least like talk to your mom, your brother, your sister, or like at least you can try to reflect, take a walk and ask yourself, why do you feel this way? Or even journaling is helpful, seriously. But what I can recommend you, and I feel like it is one of the best solutions, is that talk to a female, anyone, like seriously. It doesn't have to be, in like a romantic way or anything. It doesn't have to be like, oh, if you, vent your feelings out with her, so it will escalate to, romantic relationship. It doesn't have to be like that. It can be your colleagues or your friends, but you have to trust her. Let me put it this way: that person must be trusted enough for you to tell it all like to her. You know, at least I would say that she must be at least a decent person. Like really, it really is helpful, and because at the end of the day, we just want to be seen by someone, even if that person is just a bit close to you, and if that person is willing to listen to whatever that you've been struggling with. That's it. Like, that is it. Like, seriously, it would make you feel better, because if you just bottle up until one day you explode, it could be too late, or like you could have done some horrible things to others or to yourself, which is something that I don't want it to befall upon anyone. It is really a big issue now. Like, seriously, man. Or like nowadays, like we have social media, right? You can contact like someone, from your game platforms or your trip platforms whatsoever. If you have like some sort of friends remotely, you can talk to them like At least if you don't have anyone in real life to talk to, like if you can't talk to your mom, talk to your brother, can't talk to your, close friends because they're gonna mock you or something, or you don't have partner. I understand that, like I've been there before. At least have someone to talk to, like seriously. You really need emotional support, At least if you speak up, you would really feel better that you at least, just take it out of your chest. It would be helpful for you, man. And I hope that, you would start talking to someone like seriously. And if you have like some money, I suggest you to go to a therapist, because like I understand that, even if your mom, your father, your sibling, they're kind with you, but if they are likely not to understand you, it might worsen. So either like go to therapy. If you can't, just journal or reflect, or look on like YouTube videos how to feel better about yourself. But just don't, like look for some sad videos, or like, yeah, I'm born to be lonely. Yeah, I have to be alone forever. Just don't do that. Like seriously, it will compound, and eventually you will just feel miserable more and more, which is something that I don't want to, and it is not the purpose of this video. I really want to help you guys because like it is really a big deal, and the reason why I don't mention about like, about like women mental issue is because like women, they have their route to solve their mental issues. You know that women, they always talk to each others, right? So that's why they don't have high suicide rate as much as men, which is fine. But seriously, man, you should not care about others' opinions, even though they would think about you as someone who is weak or vulnerable. But man, it doesn't really matter. Do you want to live just like for one more year, or just like a couple more years, just to be perceived as a strong man? Or do you want to live a happy life? I really want you to try to sort it out, when you can. Now that you are sane, you have some emotional support systems that you can choose. So do it while you can, because like when it is too late, it might be out of control, and I don't want it to befall upon anyone. Please, man, seek out for help. I know that right now you probably like some problems are not that heavy, but you know that when it occurs, please, man, like try to talk to someone. Like seriously, like I prefer you to talk it out beforehand than, wait until it hits you badly, severely, and then when you try to seek for help, then nobody's ready for you. That's why it's not good at all, man. Like, even your problem is trivial or insignificant right now, but if you know that there is a potential that it could grow bigger in any time soon, then talk it out, man. Seriously. If you have like a close friend or your best friend that you can trust, then talk with them, and if they mock you a bit or just like try to make fun of you or like just laugh it out, you can tell them that like, bro, I'm serious, and tell them that you don't like that because like it is disrespectful. And if they are really your true friends, they're gonna stop it. They're gonna, say sorry and stuff. They're gonna listen to you. So talk it out. Try to find, you know, a way that suits you the most. So you will not have these mental problems anymore. At least even if it de-escalates, I will already be happy to hear that I can help just one person. And I hope you have a better health, and everything will go well in your life, physically, mentally. Good luck, man.